Hey, what's up guys? My name is Tomas and I'm a professional video editor and a top-rated freelancer on Upwork. On this channel, I produce videos based around freelancing and video editing. If that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you how to make money online video editing. We could also call it a freelance video editor starter pack, because after watching this video, you will have all the necessary information to start your freelance video editing career. This will be a quick overview. I will make a separate video for each of these points and dive deeper into it. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need is a powerful PC or a laptop. And you don't wanna go cheap on this one because video editing requires a lot of power, almost the same as gaming. You want to avoid all those lags and crashes as much as possible to avoid stress and protect your mental health. This is the laptop I started with, HP Pavilion. Of course, links will be in the descriptions. And I don't wanna dive too much deep into the details because I will create a separate video about the PC choice. But I think this laptop was a good pick, except for the small SSD size. I would go for a bigger size one next time. Same for the accessories. Let's not dive too much into the details, as there is a lot of stuff that you can buy. But get yourself a gaming mouse, earphones. When it comes to the internet, instead of Wi-Fi, use wired connection, because sometimes you will be transferring large files and you want a fast and stable connection for that reason. To check your internet speed, you can use speedtest.net. Okay, so the second thing you're gonna need is Adobe Creative Cloud, especially Premiere Pro, After Effects and Photoshop. So, when it comes to the editing software, there are a couple different options, but I like to use Adobe Creative Cloud. It's a professional software. I have been using it since the start of my freelance journey. Most of the time you will be using Premiere Pro as a video editor. I recommend not buying just the single app, but the whole Adobe Creative Cloud bundle, because After Effects and Photoshop are handy too. Now let's explain these apps further. Premiere Pro is used for video editing. In this app, you will be placing your story together and combining your assets. It's not that hard to learn for a beginner compared to the other two apps in my opinion. So you should definitely start with this one. After Effects is more for visual effects and motion design. I use this app mostly for editing Envato templates, motion graphic templates and adding text animations. And finally, Photoshop is for the still image work. I use this app mostly for graphic adjustments, aligning and for the YouTube thumbnail creation. And the best thing is that these apps work well together. You can create dynamic links and work on your stuff in the other app. Okay, the third thing you're gonna need is YouTube. YouTube is like your best friend. Use it for education and watch tutorials. I didn't attend any film school. I learned most of the editing skills for free from YouTube. And I also started my freelance career before I bought any paid online course. At the beginning, I was watching a lot of music video editing tutorials. I found this useful. And on the other hand, I recommend avoiding stuff that goes too much into unnecessary detail, like how to make a custom super duper transition, and I recommend to rather get the advantage of pre-made stuff instead. Also focus on learning Premiere Pro first, rather than spending time on complicated stuff from After Effects. And the last thing I recommend is to watch YouTube channel called Jack Paul. This guy is like my mentor. I learn most of the freelancing stuff from watching his videos. Okay, the fourth thing you're gonna need is Envato Elements. After you spend some time in Adobe apps, you will realize that they are somehow empty and like something is missing. For this reason, use Envato Elements. At this place, you will find unlimited creative assets like stock footage, music, sound effects, video templates, etc. Of course, there are some free alternatives, but they are usually lower quality and not suitable for client work. So don't waste time and get Envato Elements because it's an insane value compared to the money you pay for it. Okay, and the fifth thing you're gonna need is Dropbox. Again, for cloud storage there are a couple different options, but I like to use Dropbox for file transferring and reviews with clients. It's a simple to use and I've been using it since the beginning of my freelance career. Okay, and the sixth thing you're gonna need is Upwork. Here you will find your clients and work as a freelancer. I recommend not wasting time with other platforms and focus just on Upwork, even if you have to pay for extra connections, because Upwork just works. Build a strong portfolio, show real and reviews, as these matter the most when looking for a job. Start small and grow big. I started working for $3 an hour and I was increasing by $3 every time I had more work than I could handle. This way you will get reviews and build a portfolio. Upwork charges a small fee from your rate, but it's okay for the value it provides. I don't recommend working outside of Upwork. Focus on long-term clients rather than the one-time gigs. I recommend having a different source of stable income before you grow big enough on Upwork. Okay, now let's talk about price. How much is it all gonna cost? Laptop plus accessories. This laptop I bought costs $1,364. Mouse costs $45, earphones $5. Now, Adobe Creative Cloud costs $53 per month, YouTube is free, Envato Elements subscription costs $17 a month, and Dropbox subscriptions cost $14 a month. Upwork is free. Altogether, you're gonna pay $1,498. Okay, so this little investment of around $1,500 can bring you thousands of dollars, give you a job that you will love, and completely change your life for the better. Again, guys, links will be in the descriptions below. And now I have a question for you. What's your reason behind watching this video? Are you just starting and you are looking for a way to make money online? Or are you already a freelancer or something else? What's your situation? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with others, and see you in the next video. Bye!